Joining me right now is Urban Revitalization Coalition Chairman and Trump Diversity Coalition Chairman, Pastor Darrell Scott. Good to see you, Pastor Scott. What do you think? Let's dive into this a little bit more. What does he mean by saying it's mental slavery to be basing your political decisions entirely on race?
Well, you know, Kanye West is his own man. He's demonstrated that. He's also a free thinker, and he's a thinker that has apparently thought this through and told himself that despite his handlers, despite the masses, despite his peers in the entertainment industry, despite his peers in the music business, he's going to make his own thoughts and decide what he wants to decide on his own.
Imagine that.
And so for him to...
I'm being facetious here. I mean, that's what people should do. Make your own thoughts, make your own decisions.
You know what? We fought for the right to vote as a people. Now, we're not going to fight for the right to vote and then give up the right to choose who to vote for. And so for someone to deny your rights, that's slavery. To allow others to put you in the type of bondage where they dictate and determine how you think or how you behave. You can't even think the way you want to think. You can't voice what you like or don't like. I remember during the 2008 election, I said, and people took me to task for it, but I said, if the only reason you are voting for Barack Obama is because he's black, then you just insulted him because you're saying he's not qualified. Yeah. I won't let somebody cut my grass just because they're black. They better know how to cut grass. And so that is mental slavery. I agree with him completely on that.
This president has done a lot of good things for the economy and a lot of good things when it comes to jobs for minorities. In fact, you're looking at the lowest unemployment rate overall, right? 3.5% for all Americans, the lowest level in 50 years. But you're looking at the lowest level ever on record for blacks, for Hispanics, for women. Let me ask you, is he going to be able to chip away at a block of voters there that historically have been considered so aligned with the Democratic Party? I mean, are people starting to say, wait a second, like, you know, he's not all that bad. He's doing good things for the economy. I'm working, my neighbors are working, and my alternative at this point might be voting for a socialist.
You're absolutely right. And, you know, we always say that the black community is not monolithic, but there is one issue that the black community is almost unanimously agreed upon, and that is the issue of community. And President Trump is doing things for the black community. Unemployment, the low unemployment rate affects the black community. Urban revitalization affects the black community. Criminal justice reform affects the black community. The reason
he doesn't get much credit for that stuff.
Yeah, the reason a number of black fathers were not in the home is not because they were deadbeat dads, it's because Bill Clinton's law incarcerated them. They were taken from their homes. And so, you know, he's doing a lot of things for the community. And African Americans, if we say to ourselves, listen, there are some things about the president they might not like, that my people might not like. Mm-hmm. However, they say his positives regarding community are outweighing the negatives that the news media is trying to portray. And I really believe we're going to have a larger, we might double the numbers we had from last year.
Wow.
That's what I'm believing.
Wow. Well, sounds like you got Kanye West on your side as well. Pastor Scott, good to see you tonight. Thank you.